Hello, third graders. Happy Monday. So we are continuing with our addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So this week we're going to kind of be reviewing a little bit and then going over our multiplication and division and addition and subtraction word problems. So today we're just going to review what we have learned. So remember, when we have addition, we're adding these two things together. When we have subtraction, we're taking away. When we have multiplication, we are multiplying, and when we have division, we are dividing. So let's go through some examples. I'm just going to move this. So here I see this sign, which means it is addition, so which means I'm adding this all together. So I'm starting from my ones place, and I'm adding 8 plus 7. So if it helps to draw pictures on the side, dots, and counting up by then, or you can use your hands and count up by then. Count up that way. So I'm going to start at 8 and I'm going to count up by 7. So I'm going to go to my 7th finger. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's my 7th finger. So I have my 15. So I write the 5 here and then I carry over the 1. So now I have 1 plus 4 plus 3. Now I'm adding my 10s and I have 3 numbers. So I'm going to add 4 plus 3 first. 4, 5, 6, 7, and then add my 1, 8. So I'm going to write that right below, and then I add to my hundreds. So I have 9 plus 1, which gives me 10. So I add the 0 here, and I would carry over the 1, but there's nothing there, so I just add it here. So 948 plus 137 gives us 1,085. So now we're going over to our multiplication. So sometimes our multiplication is going to be a little higher, so I'm going to show you an easy way to multiply by 12s. So again, I could count up by my 8s to my 12th, so I could go 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, and then 48 plus 8 is going to give me 56, and then 56 plus 8 is going to give me 64, 72, 80, and then we have 88, and then that's 11. So then I add 8 more, which is going to give me 96. And if that gets confusing, we can look at it like this. We can have 8 times 10 equals 80, so that's the 10, and then I can do 8 times 2, which gives me 16, and then I can add them together. 0 plus 6 is 6, 8 plus 1 is 9. So for multiplication, if we do see 12 or 11s, let's just make sure to skip count and write our numbers out. And then we have subtraction, which means the bigger number's on top, and I'm taking this number away. So if I have 331 candy bars and I ate 259, I have to figure out how many are left. So here I have 1 on top. We're starting in the ones place. I have a 1 on top. Can I take away 9? No, because I don't have enough, which means I have to borrow. So I'm taking 1 away from my tens place and I'm adding it here. So now I have 11 minus 9. Again, I can draw pictures on the side, or I can go from 9 and see how many fingers it takes me to get to 11. So 9, 10, 11. It only took me 2 fingers. So I'm going to write that right below my ones place. So now I have 2 minus 5. But if I have 2, can I take away 5? No, because that's not enough as well. So I'm going to borrow. So I'm taking it from my hundreds this time. So I'm taking 1 away from 3. Which gives me 2, and then I'm adding 1 here. So now I have 12 minus 5. So again, what I'm going to do is count up from 5, see how many fingers it takes me to get to 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it took me 7 fingers. So now I go to my hundreds, 2 minus 2, 5, 2, and I take away 2, I'm left with 0. So 331 minus 259 gives me a total of 72. So now we're going back to our division. So now I have 42 divided by 6. So I want to know how many times can I count by 6 till I get to 42. So let's write this one out as well. So I'm going to skip count by 6s. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. Now, how many times? I'm going to count how many times I skip counted to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. So my answer would be 7. So remember, for our addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, if it helps to write pictures, write out our skip counting, do it in multiple ways, just make sure you do whatever is easiest for you and have some fun with our review. We're going to do this for the week, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye, third grade.